Do you have any children?
I've got 2 children, yeah, I've got 2 boys that like riding bikes.
Do they race?
My eldest, they're 11 and 7. My eldest one has done a race, did Sheffield Steel City Downhill, but little ones race BMX, but no mountain bikes yet.
Does your whole family race?
They do, yeah. Yeah, my wife, she's not raced for a while, but she used to race professionally, and then my kids want to race, do more races.
What got you into riding and racing?
For me, I started riding bikes when I was probably about 3 years old, and I've got 2 older brothers that I just used to chase around and follow over jumps and crazy stuff. And then when I left school, really, I got into mountain biking and just decided I wanted to go and race. So took myself to races and got into it.
How old were you when you did your first race?
My first race, I didn't start racing until I was about 17. So I didn't really race when I was at school. I used to ride BMX and ride bikes all the time, but I didn't race till I was a little bit older.
What's your favourite racing memory and why?
Favourite racing memory? I think in 2005 when I won up at Fort William, because it was a home crowd, it was a really good atmosphere, everyone cheered really loud, and that's a pretty good memory to have. What advice would you give to budding riders and their parents? I think for me the main thing is just to go and have fun. If you enjoy riding your bike, your parents can take you to good places and get used to riding and just have fun.
Okay, thanks for your time.
No problem. Cheers.
How are you finding your last season racing World Cup?
Pretty good fun, really. It's weird that I've sort of announced it's my last year, but it's quite good. I'm just going to try and have fun at the races and pick and choose a few races, so it's good.
Do you see yourself doing any other type of bike racing soon?
Not really. I always do a little bit of enduro, and I'll still do British Nationals and stuff like that. It's just really from World Cup racing that I'm going to retire.
Cool. What tips have you got on how to handle the pressure of downhill racing?
What tips have I got? One thing that always helps me is just to visualise the track. Just remember all my lines, remember all the roots and rocks and stuff like that, and yeah, just visualise, and that helps take the pressure off a little bit.
What's the best bit of advice you could give young downhill riders wanting to do well in sport?
I think don't take it too seriously, have fun, and if you've got speed then you'll get quicker and quicker.
Yeah.
But have fun riding.
Cool. Cheers for speaking to me, Steve.
No worries. Cheers, mate.